Not using awareness levels in your ads might be killing your ROAS. In this video, I'll show you not only how to fix it, but the exact strategy I've used at my agency to generate over $26 million. Now, let's get straight to the value. What are awareness levels and why is it killing your ROAS? Here we go, guys. I've got a lot of value for you today, but first of all, we're going to break down the 5 awareness levels. So we've got unaware, people who don't know that they've got a problem. Problem aware, people who know that they've got a problem but not the solution. Solution aware, people who know solutions exist but not sure the best solution or not know which one to go with. Product aware, they know your product but not sure if it's for them. And most aware are people who are ready to buy. Now you can see each of these people, it can be the same person, but you're going to tailor your ads differently depending on what their awareness level is, what their knowledge of your brand, of their problem is. So it's very important that you understand this in your script writing, because you can tailor your scripts to specific individuals. So I'm going to break down an example with an Apple Watch here. So we've got Sarah, and this is the same woman throughout, but I'm going to show you how her awareness level is going to impact the messaging that you need to use. So if we look at Sarah when she's unaware, she's a 35-year-old office worker who has no idea that her lifestyle is impacting her health. She's scrolling through social media oblivious to the need of tracking fitness or monitoring her health metrics. So this unaware customer or potential customer, you are going to have to educate very heavily on the fact that she's got a problem, that she needs to be monitoring health issues, and when you start to age you're going to have these health issues. That's what you're going to be educating on. If you move further down here, so we've got problem aware. So Sarah starts to realise something's off. She's feeling sluggish, she's noticed her clothes fitting differently, and her doctor mentioned she needs to be more active. So she knows that she's got a problem now. So now she knows that she's got a problem, you can dig into this pain point more. If you're digging into a pain point to someone who doesn't know that they've got a problem, then it's a waste of your ad. So you can see if you're starting to cater and you can figure out, okay, what's the best awareness level for me to target, it's just another thing that you can optimize. Now if we go down further, solution aware. So Sarah has started researching ways to track her fitness. She knows she wants something to monitor her activity, but she's not sure about specific products. She's exploring fitness trackers, apps and different methods to improve her health, comparing various options. So she's looking at loads of different options here. Now you can start to use comparison ads, comparing the different products, what benefits yours has, unique selling points. And again, if you were doing this above here, someone who doesn't even know that there's different competition, she doesn't know the benefits of products, it would be a waste of time. So it's not really going to resonate with them as much as someone who is actively comparing options. Then it's going to be really, really effective. Now we move down to product aware. At this point, Sarah knows about fitness smartwatches. She's seen ads, she's read reviews, she's comparing the different brands, she understands the product exists and is actively considering whether a specific smartwatch might be the fit for her needs. So she's looking for a specific smartwatch. She knows yours exists, and again, you're going to be able to tailor your messaging here. So at this point, she's gone from someone who doesn't know that she's even got a problem to someone who's aware of your product, and she is just looking at different options. Now if someone's aware of your product around this area here, you're going to be using discounts, you're going to be using us versus them, comparison ads, testimonials, reviews, everything like that, case studies to get people across the line, compared to here at the top where you might be educating, more engaging ads. It's a completely different way to use your messaging depending on where they are in their awareness. Then we have most aware, so almost ready to purchase. She knows exactly what the smartwatch does, understands its features, and is just looking for the right offer or final push to make the purchase. So here you're looking at retargeting ads, the offer ads, email marketing. This is where people are going to get converted and they're very ready to purchase, and this is going to be the ads that just keep turning up. And don't get me wrong, UGC will still work really effective, video ads will still work really effective. Static ads are just known for being bottom of funnel. But if you engage with an ad, you will know whether it's a video ad or static ad. If you engage with an ad, you go on the website, you're going to keep getting shown that ad repeatedly. And at this most aware stage, you're still going to be pushing those discounts, pushing those offers, and first time buyers and risk reversals, guarantees and all that stuff to get people across the line. So it's really effective if you can just have awareness of all 5 of these levels and then you can use it in your ads, and it's something you can optimize. Eventually you want to have your best angles, and you want to be catering for every awareness level. So someone can come into your funnel not knowing that they've even got a problem, and eventually over time, there is a cycle where people will convert eventually. Over time they'll see all of your ads. You will be able to educate them using your ads and build that full funnel of ads, and someone can move from unaware to buying your product over the space of a few months or even a few weeks. So what we've been focusing on at the agency is building out that full funnel of ads, and we found it really effective. And here's where most brands go wrong. They deliver the same type of ad to every single person regardless of their awareness level. And so this is a problem. A lot of people will just have the kind of standard problem aware, solution aware or product aware ads, same format, UGC or statics, and just keep pumping these ads to the same people over and over again because they're not going to resonate with anyone else. So that's a huge problem. It's like trying to propose marriage to someone and you just met completely tone deaf and ineffective. It just won't resonate with them. So imagine showing a technical feature heavy ad about your smartwatch's advanced heart rate monitoring to someone who doesn't even know that they need to be more active. It just doesn't resonate. Or explaining complex metrics to someone who's never heard of fitness tracking. It's like speaking a foreign language to someone who isn't interested or doesn't understand. It just won't resonate. It's a waste of money. And it comes from your targeting and your hooks and everything like that. And this is where it all comes together. So if you can call the right person out in the start of the ad, and that's going to match the rest of your messaging within the ad, then that's where you can really make the money. So you're calling out the right people from the start, and your awareness level throughout is all the same, and your messaging's the same. You don't want to be calling out people, educating them on their problem when they are, a fitness geek. It's just a waste of money. So you really want to make sure your whole ad aligns with that. So and this is what you should do instead. So here's a kind of rule of thumb, and then we'll get on to the 4 steps where I want to break down the strategy that you can use to make sure that you use this in your ads as well. So this is what you should do instead. So when people are unaware, create content that highlights the broader health problem and lifestyle issues. So this is for the smartwatch still. Problem aware, show how fitness solution can solve their specific pain points, their challenges, and show how your fitness solution can solve their problem. If they're aware of solutions, compare different tracking methods, introduce your smartwatch. Product aware, dive into the specific features and unique selling points. And finally, most aware, provide irresistible offers, testimonials, and final conversion triggers. And that is what I was speaking about earlier. Building that full funnel of ads is really going to cater for everyone. So get your winning angle and try and build out a full funnel of ads, and eventually you're going to be getting new eyes into your funnel, seeing your ads onto your product, and you're going to convert more people. It's much better doing it this way than just completely ignoring a whole audience or potential audience of your customers. And finally, here's the 4-step strategy that I mentioned to make sure that you're doing this in your ads as well. So first of all, create a strategy using your research. So deep dive into your audience, understand their pain points at each awareness level, because each person has different pain points. People might not even know that they've got a problem. People are very aware that they've got a problem. People might have already bought your product or bought your competitors, and you can use the pain points of previous failed solutions, objections they might have about previous products, or pain points about their actual lifestyle, depending on their awareness level. So even just having the knowledge of what awareness level you're targeting inside your ad is going to make your ads resonate much more and much more effective, and then you can build from it going forward. Then create and test your ads. So create targeted ads for each awareness level and run controlled tests. So as I said, in your strategy, make sure you've got your angle, your awareness level, and then when you actually launch the ads, you can look back and you can say, okay, this did really well, this didn't do so well, and then you can build off the winning angles. And look beyond just ROAS, so understand how each ad performs at different stages of the customer journey. So for example, what we've been doing recently is making top of funnel ads that are 4 to 12 to 20 seconds long, using existing raw footage from studio shots and high production shoots, and repurposing that into high tempo, quick ads using music that resonates with the target audience, some copy in the middle. And this is really effective for getting new eyes onto the brand. And the CPMs are a lot cheaper, and it's getting lots of eyes onto the brand. These are still converting, don't get me wrong, and they're doing very well. But we've also seen they've brought up the other ads, our UGC ads, our static ads, And we've seen a whole ad account improve just because of putting these top of funnel ads in. So it shows that when you cater for a full funnel, you can improve every single ad in your ad account. And finally, create a new funnel of ads. So double down on the winning angles and continuously refine your approach. So once you find a winning angle, double down on it, take smaller swings. You know you found something that's really effective, so double down on it, keep making ads around this angle, and eventually build out ads around this angle at different awareness levels. So I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please leave a comment below and let me know what was the most useful part and how you're going to use this forward going into your ads. And then anyone watching this video can look at the comments to find some really useful points that they can use in their ads. And if you like this, I think you will like the example where I run through and make ads for a brand that's doing $4 million US a month. I'm going to link it above now. Feel free to go ahead and watch that and let me know your thoughts.